Hello, YouTube. Today I'm going to be something a bit different after a long period of doing nothing at all. I'm going to be doing a mod review. Actually, yeah, just one. I might be doing one later on, but let's just start out with this. This is Minegicka II. There's a prequel to this, and I never played with it, but now I'm playing with this one, so it makes up for that. And there's all sorts of staffs. I'm not entirely sure on how to make these, but I believe you can find them. Yeah. When you there should be something around here, but there's these shrine things that you go up to them, and you right-click this magic altar, and the whole thing disappears. Like the whole arc disappears. Drops this scroll. There's where one used to be. I destroyed it. Whoops. Don't give me. This is why I can't have nice things. Don't give me explosives. Yeah. Really. This is why I really can't have nice things. Oh, there's a village there. How nice. I should go this way. I haven't been this way. I've kind of been over that way. If you couldn't tell. Giant craters in the ground. Nuclear apocalypse. That's me. Where is it? Where is one? I can't find it. Well, basically, sometimes a staff can start running away from it. And I just take a power staff because I like it. And if you notice the bottom right corner of my screen, there is this thing with like Y, U, I, O, and H, J, K, L. Well, that's how you cast spells, and you need a staff to cast spells. Doesn't do anything otherwise, but you need a staff to cast. And then there's all these scrolls and a magic book. This magic book allows you to, gives you an intro to the mod and such, basics to the mod, items, okay, never mind, blocks, dust generator, staves, staff, says something about these. So it gives you an entire thing that explains everything within the mod. And then if you use these special scroll things, which are here, you can unlock magics, which like growth or arrow rampage or transportal, uber thunder, vortex, things like that. So if you did a certain combination, like if I want to light everything on fire, which I always do, I put 5 fire in there because I believe that extends the duration. Oh, it's raining over there, so I'm just gonna light the desert on fire. And so, here you are. Psycho pyromaniac like me. Or, if you want to save the environment, you can be a good person. Put it all out. Or some of it out. I don't care. So the basics of each is, this is water. It does damage. It's slower than other things. It slows them, I believe, and it puts out fire. This is healing. If I were to start shooting this beam at something, you should start seeing hearts. Here, that's... Sadly, it does not damage undead and oh, there we go. See the heart? That was him healing. Weirdly, it doesn't damage undead. Hey, it stopped raining. No, skeleton, no! I'll put you out. Yeah, apparently water doesn't do damage. But it gives him fire resistance, not slowness. Very short temporary fire resistance. Yeah, I'm sorry. Then there's the shield. Don't even look at me. Oh no. Now I'm trapped. Yeah. But there's ice, which I believe is just like snow and cold, and that maybe gives slowness. So if I were to want to make a bridge, I could just... that's water. Whoops. See, I'm still learning. I'm still getting better at this. Trying to, at least. So there we go. Ice bridge. Yep. Lightning. I believe it's very short range. Those fairies are from another mod, so ignore them. But say, like a spider, you walk up, zap. It's pretty powerful. I don't think you're affected by it, are you? Wait. You can actually mix these and they do all sorts of different things. I'll get into that later, but, are you affected by my laser? Yes, you are. Aha! Also from another mod. Ignore it. Okay, oh no. No, I do not want a full-fledged forest fire here. That'd be so distracting. That's the only thing I'm worried about. And moving on to rock. Yes, rock. Big rock. Disappears after a bit, but it's just a big rock tech. I've demonstrated fire, which is really fun. But say it's just like rock, catch, dodge rock, dodge rock. Yep. And for all of this, you need magic dust, which is like your mana or your damage mana or points or whatever that is. But since I'm in creative mode, I don't need mana. But like I was saying earlier, you can combine stuff. Like if I wanted to combine ice with fire, it just cancels out. Healing, laser with healing, it just cancels out. But if I do water with fire, which is what I just said, it gives me like a gust of some sort. See, it still has like water properties. Oh, look, rain. Does it make it rain? I'm not sure. I haven't used this yet. It's not raining. But, you know, things like that. I can combine things like rock and fire and just random combinations like that. And see what happens to poor Mr. Piggy. When it hits, it lights stuff on fire. Oh, wait, I know a good combination. Rocks, fire, and lasers. Because fire, rock, and lasers makes that cool looking ring thing. Healing, you can do that with healing. Say if you want to heal Mr. Piggy here. You can just say, hey, Mr. Piggy, healing beams. I'm so nice. Or you could go, if you go, water and ice, water and cold, you can make ice, which I believe is just like a meteor. Yeah. Except it does something weird over there, I'm not sure what. But if I were to combine O-Y, K, it's like both this ice and earth, it makes a spiky ice rock. Which I have to get over there before it disappears. It just disappeared, but you kind of saw it. Let's do it right here so you can see it better. There it is. See? It hurts stuff that it hits. And there's all sorts of crazy combinations you can do. Like if I wanted to light a super fire, I could... No, wait, that's healing. Does that heal stuff and light it on fire at the same time? Oh, that's trippy. But this is what I was trying to do. Look, it's a barrier of fire. I could also go a barrier, which is that shield in the middle, of water at the same time. It's like a flamethrower trying to fight a sprinkler. And the flamethrower is winning. Of course, then the flamethrower goes out first because I set it up last. Or I set it up first, and this is going on because I set it up later. So I believe that this is just the same idea. You don't have to put the barrier thing in the center. I just do. So there's lightning ones. There's an earth one, which is just that. Rocks. O-O-I-O-O. There's a cold one. It makes snowy and slowy. I showed you water healing. I haven't tried the healing one yet. Oh, balance health. Whoa, I haven't tried that one yet. JJ? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm not really. He deserved it for some reason. Then there's these blocks, these dust generators that generate 3 stages of the dust. And so that's what gives you the mana, which is what you need to do all this amazing stuff. If I were to want to light a fire, I could just go boom. And see, I have to get in close real quick, but as you can see, just big fire explosion. Speaking of explosions, something totally different in another mod I really want to do. It's probably going to do right after this one. And I'm going to pause it real quick, then tell you... Never mind, I found one. See? That was a very fast pause, you didn't even notice. These shrines. So it has this book in it. This looks like an enchanting table, but with nether particles instead of the knowledge things. You right-click on it, the whole shrine disappears. The torch sometimes glitches out, though. and it drops this. Unlock scroll for Confuse. I have unlocked Confuse. Magics. Hey, there's Confused. So I do laser, shield, lightning. So, laser, shield, lightning. Confuse. Are you confused? Or are you just gonna walk away? I do not permit you to walk away. And now that you ran away, I'm going to destroy this entire forest. I'm so sorry, but the fire's too big. I can't fly over it and save everything in time. So I'm just gonna act like I was never here. Haha, hide myself in a blizzard. Well, that was a short blizzard. Didn't do much either. That's the basics of the mod. You can do so many different combinations. And if you look here in the magic book, in the magics, there's pages. There's 2 full pages. That means there's 20 different spells. Some of these haven't gotten to work. You don't even have to know the combination for it to actually do it. Like, if I knew that was it, or I just randomly clicked that, I could know D-Leaf without using the scroll. I used the Balance Health spell without knowing that it was UUIUU. So, you don't have to know the actual combination in the book to use. You don't have to. You can guess randomly and find it, is what I'm trying to say. If I could just keep guessing, I might be able to find out what invisibility or explosion is. Yeah, I don't think there's really that much else to explain. Just play it. Actually, one thing. If you look in here, there's like under rain, there's that gust thing. And there's that ice thing I showed you earlier. So there's different possible combinations for them. I'm not sure if those are the only 2. But, yeah, see, I think it is, because there's that and that. See, it shows you how, like, sprays, which are the basic ones that have no override. But if you have lightning, it overrides a spray. So if you have lightning in there, it would override that spray. And just, like, if I had fire, fire, lightning, fire, fire, it'd be lightning that causes fire, or something like that. Beams would override the sprays and the lightning. So if I put a healing beam with, like, ice on it, it would probably slow them along with healing them. And maybe damage them along the way. Projectiles, like the rock, would override everything before it. So if I had a laser in there and a fire, it'd have a fire laser rock shootout. And the shield just overrides everything and just replaces something in front of it. It replaces it. Like if I went to do not laser, but water. 5 water is this. But if I go 2 water and a shield, then it's this. So no matter what you put in there, if you put rock, healing, or rock. So you can't mix rock and lightning, fire and ice, and healing and laser. But if I put something in there like this, it'd make some weird rock thing that would do something to do with all the elements I put in there. That's what those little dots are. So it's just the cool idea of those. Again, the staves, I'm not really sure how you get them. I mean, I've actually chased the staff before, but when I caught it, nothing really happened. It just kind of disappeared. I don't really know what happened with it or how you get it or anything. I'm not sure how you use the magic dust either. I haven't tried this in survival mode yet. I've just been screwing around in creative mode because it's fun. So these dust generators, search range 7 by 7 by 7 blocks. So I believe that has to find some special blocks in its range to gather it. I don't know. But it has an effect similar to beacons. Like if I were to put a dust generator Mark III in here, shoots a beam up to the sky, but unlike beacons, it can go through any solid block. So if you need some sort of beacon or something to find your base, but it's underground, if I just were to dig under here about this far and just dig over this way a bit and place it there, I'm like, oh crap, lost in the forest again. Where's my base? Hey, wait. Here's this beam of light. Oh, there's my base, and here's the convenient cave that happens to house my base. Something like that. Put it next to the entrance of your base or something. So, of course, it also gathers the dust if you do it right. And you can put a chest next to it. I believe if you just want it to go into the chest instead of popping out of the thing just sitting there. And if you notice here, remember the one I found in the swamp did not look like this. It was more mossy cobblestone. It different by biome, which is pretty cool. So teleport. I actually want to know how to do that. I didn't. Magics. Teleport. Lightning. Laser lightning. So let's do that. HJH. Teleport. So that doesn't appear to work. I mean, some of these spells don't appear to work. Like I've tried Tractor Pull, that hasn't worked. Arrow Rampage hasn't worked. Well, all it did is it made a rock wall with like white and red particles coming off of it. Uber Thunder didn't appear to make big thunderbolt. Couldn't really tell. There's a village over there. Oh no. Well, how about I give you just a quick view into my next mod review. Just a really quick one to encourage you to watch the next one. Yes. Remember that destruction that we saw at the beginning of the video? That was this. That was giving me ultimate power. That's what happens. And there's also these spell cards which do amazing things. Which one was it? No. This one. So it actually looks. Alright, now not Scarlet Shoot. It's the wrong one. Master Spark. No, I said Master. Put it in my hotbar. There we go. And so what that one just looked like was this. This looks like just the same, but this only damages hostile mobs and does not damage the environment. And it's got those pretty star things. And it only hurts hostile mobs. So I think that'll be it for my sneak preview of my next mod review. Bye.